you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
That's right. Let's go.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Enjoy
Miss! Fucker! Yabbit! Come here, Lily Lip.
The service is a bit slow here today.
Just as you ordered.
You know you shouldn't drink so much.
Who are you to tell me what I shouldn't drink? You aren't the one
Yeah.
bound for the
Let
monastery.
me have some grub.
And that's
Whatever's quick.
precisely why you shouldn't drink so much. But I suppose they'll teach you temperance and humility.
There.
They'll teach
I-
me fuck
I'll
all.
be back in
I
2
want to live
shakes.
it up while I still can.
You shouldn't raise your voice like that. It's unseemly.
And once I get to the women, I'll go and find myself a whore.
You won't be
Hey,
going
hey.
anywhere.
What are you? Henry, I'm glad.
One ale, please.
What?
Need something to eat.
God be
Calm
with you,
down. I
Henry.
don't...
Then get.
Come now, surely we can come to some... I hope I
Are you Carl by any chance?
am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
I would give you your weight in gold, if I had any. But Manfred there, my guardian angel and caretaker, has all the coin, and he never takes so much as a single step away from me. If you help me get rid of him...
He's been listening to us the entire time.
So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass. Manfred here's a sleepy old goat. We can talk once he dozes off. Please, get rid of him for me, any way you can.
A tankard of ale for me.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am.
I've been looking for you two for quite some time. I've been sent by the young lord's father with a message intended only for him.
So, I'm just to take you at your word, am I? But where's your seal? You haven't got one. And if you were a messenger, you wouldn't be idling about in this tavern. Get out of my sight, you fraud.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game? No point in pushing it.
Certainly, I will fetch it right away. There. Satisfied? Here we are.
What's the hold up there?
Slow here today.
Get a drink here.
God save you, Henry.
May the Lord here. Enjoy it. There. Satisfied? Here we are.
That's it. Should I? Shouldn't I?
My pleasure.
No, I daren't.
Here's to a good harvest.
You must have a mighty...
There's no doubt.
So let's drink to...
I can see you're a...
Pour me an ale.
A tankard here.
We'll see. Cursed luck.
How are you, Henry?
Ale.
Now you.
Hey, where's my ale?
How much longer must I wait?
What the hell's with these damn dice?
Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Here. There. Satisfied?
All the best.
Here we are. Here you are. Watch where you're going.
I'd like to order. Oh my God! No! Out!
Mary, Mother of
Come here,
God,
quick!
do something!
Alarm!
They're brawling there! fighting there. Stop
Stop that brawl
Here.
before they beat each other to
that.
death.
Help! Guard! Stop that fight before they kill each other.
Quick!
They're...
Fight! Do something about it before they beat
My
each
God.
other. Mary, Mother of God,
Quick, everyone!
Come here!
help!
Come here, quick! Along!
Think about it.
Damn it!
Hey!
This fellow's beating each other over there!
Quick, for God's sake! They're brawling there. Do something.
Help!
Mary,
Here!
God, do something. They're
My God!
help! Fight! Do something about it before they beat each other.
Come here, quick! Alarm!
Guard!
Here! Don't let him get away!
Quick, for God's sake! They're brawling there.
Help!
Do something. Mary, Mother of God, do
Somebody help! You there! Stop!
Surrender! You'll have to
Enough.
answer for...
So it's you. You should have thought...
Enough.
What's your...
All right.
All right?
What's that? Who are you?
Hey,
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
What of it? I'm here, aren't I?
Well, you're a bit bold, aren't you? Well, the brothers will soon knock that out of you. Well, we'll see. Can you read and write?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mei.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Thanks for helping. Is it alright if we...
I thought that since you're literally a complete novice, you'd be interested to know what you have. Here's a letter from the prior.
Would you... Thanks. I'll work it out myself.
Suit yourself. What would you like? I'm no...
Perhaps... Will you...
There's not...
Peter's health is deteriorating. They say he won't make it to the end.
Then he'd soon get his man.
I want change. And only a new habit can bring that.
Slow down, brother.
What do we have here? A nice sharp dagger. Now what would a monk need that for?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, probably the same as you. I want to be able to read in peace and quiet. And not just the books they make us read.
What exactly do you read here?
Well, I'd be interested to find the unofficial biography of Saint Procopius, but there probably is no such thing. To be honest, I was expecting some entertaining reading, but it's just the same old stuffy nonsense. But if that locked cabinet there with all the forbidden books was open, that would be a different story. Until recently it was still unlocked, but after something vanished, they've kept it locked tight.
Maybe I could get inside.
Oh, that would be wonderful. I'd love to pore over some of those tomes. We'd be in it together, up to our ears in it. What do you say?
We'll see what I can do. The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Treasures of forbidden learning in my reach.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me.
Did you say Pug?
You'll see. Oh, you frightened me. Why aren't you in the dormitory?
What have we here? It looks like a book with the names of all the novices. Interesting. But I still don't know which one of them is pious.
assigned a
Peace
task
be with you,
or
brother.
craft of such a nature as to keep them from idleness and at the same time not to overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot.
In a rush to...
You've got a strong constitution.
What?
Let me tell you a little Once upon a time, but he wasn't truly bad. His former, the boy, he didn't...
I think I understand you.
You know, we're both pawns in... Aye. What I saw...
So the evil...
Both of us can...
You're...
But there was...
Good. What are you...
What do I need the key?
How else will we get...
Do you mean these keys?
What? I'm not going to ask you how you got your hands on those, you deviant...
And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
All right.
Excellent. And Gregor?
That would sound more...
That's why... What's your step, brother? What is it, brother?
I have everything we need for the escape.
Excellent. Straight after Vespers, we'll meet in the dormitory. We'll have to get it all done before the monks have finished dinner.
What exactly is your plan? And why can't we do it at night?
We're going to prepare a little riddle they'll never solve. And why at mealtime? Because we need the dormitory as well as the church to be empty. Then at night we'll escape. Do you follow? Take everything with you, and don't forget the keys.
Good. Once evening mass ends, I'll be in the dormitory.
Praise be to God. For a moment there I was worried you weren't coming. Give me that blood. This is the exact spot where you pushed me off the gallery. here's where you dragged my lifeless body.
In a rush to pray.
Why such haste? Thank you for helping me out. Now we must each go our own way.
Well, I can't just let you leave. You're a criminal.
What are you on about? Did you really help me escape just to betray me?
I'm truly sorry, but you were there at the Neuhoff massacre, and you're a valuable witness. I'm taking you to the bailiff.
Gregor, you can't be serious. I thought I won't be taken anywhere. I'd rather die than lose my freedom.
Bring it on!
This is one of the men who raised Neuhoff. He should be able to tell you something useful. But I need to ask a favour. I need you to keep him out of sight so his accomplices don't know he's been caught.
Fine work, and I'll do as you say. I'll find a deep, dark hiding place where no one will hear me interrogate him. And while we're at it, I'll have your things brought here. Wait here a while.